Hello everyone and welcome to Made Up Me Search. My name is Misha and today you're going to be doing my morning skincare routine with me. This is a new thing. I wanted to try this out because I feel like a lot of people kind of get the theory when you tell them about products and about skincare, but sometimes you want to see someone do it all, so you can learn from that. So I'm fully aware that I'm not a professional in any way, but I wanted to show you what like my basic hydrating / slightly brightening morning routine looks like, especially when I'm putting it under makeup. This is when I want to keep it very simple, lightweight. This might be too many products for someone. It's perfectly fine for me, so you do you. But this is what we're gonna do today. I'm not gonna do this here, but I cleanse my face first thing in the morning. Right now I'm using the Balea Beauty Expert Cleansing Sorbet Cream. This is an amazing piece of thing. It is like a cleansing cream. It's very hydrating, very rich. It's supposed to help your barrier. It has squalane and panthenol in it. Also vitamin E. I use this only as my morning cleanser. I don't find it strong enough to use it as my makeup remover or in the evening, and it is also fragrance free. So this is like a very nice, super hydrating, fragrance free morning cleanser that's just gonna get rid of like any, whatever's on your face. The first product I want to go in is my toner. When I don't want to layer too many things, I just pick something a little bit more thick, a little bit more hydrating. Today here with us is the Haruharu Wonder Black Rice Hyaluronic Toner. This is one of my favorite toners of all time. It is a Korean brand. It is just a great toner. I usually just apply it, put a bunch in my hand and just kind of spread it between my hands. I like to rotate them so it doesn't get stuck between my fingers too much. And then I just simply spread it everywhere evenly. This makes my skin so beautifully hydrated that I don't even have to go in with an essence. If you need some extra hydration in your routine, this is perfect. It also preps your skin for more skincare, which is also great. And you have a lot of good stuff. Namely, you have some betaine, glycerin, hyaluronic acid, beta-glucan, and some great natural ingredients in this that are supposed to help you retain moisture in your skin, hydrate it, and make it, all nice and plump and bouncy. I like that a lot. Next, I usually go in with my eye care. Some people do serums before. I like to do eye care first because I like to just kind of focus on the eye area before I have more stuff on my face. And also when I use an essence, it gives me more time to sink that in. So that's also what I do. Now, for my eye care, I'm going to use the Q+A Caffeine Eye Serum. I'm going to be using just this because this is kind of like an under makeup routine. So I don't want to layer too much under my eyes if I'm going to be wearing a concealer. Now, this is a great product. You can kind of just roll it in, which I really like. And I like to go around my eyes, mostly under, but also above a little bit. This has a little roller ball, so it's kind of like a massage. Feels good. I like it. It does have caffeine in it. It also has some green tea, hyaluronic acid. It's supposed to be kind of plumping and fading those dark circles. Nothing fades dark circles, but this is just enough hydrating and a little bit brightening, as you can maybe see. That just works pretty well as a day cream. Otherwise, I use this during the evening, and I usually put something a little bit heavier on top so it sinks in more. But now we're just good as we are. If I feel like I put too much on, I can just take my finger and lightly press it in. I think you want to use your ring finger because it has it's the most sensitive finger. I feel like it has some kind of restrictive muscle movement, that's why it's true, but it's the most gentle finger. So if you want to apply concealer or anything, always the ring fingers. For my serum, I'm going to use just one. Sometimes I use more. In the evening, I usually use more. But for my one daily serum, I'm going to use the BYOMA Brightening Serum. This is one of my favorites. I like to use niacinamide a lot because it helps me with evening out my skin tone with my pores and stuff like that. So this is one of those things that I really like. Plus it's winter right now. It's pretty dry out there. It's not the best weather. So I like to use something that's good for my barrier as well, which BYOMA of course is. I'm just going to take one pipette of this. It might seem like a lot, but honestly, my face is pretty big, so it really doesn't feel like a lot when I apply it. So this is not only a niacinamide serum, but also hyaluronic acid and the ceramide serum. So this is something that is perfect, just, one and done serum for the day. It's really nice. It sinks in really fast. And the texture is super nice. For a ceramide serum, this is beautiful. It's, as you saw, it was see-through. It was very lightweight, kind of like not even jelly, it's just like water. Thick water consistency, very similar to the toner. So yeah, we're a little bit tacky now. This usually happens after the serum stage. So let's go in with a little bit of moisturizer. I don't want to over prep the skin because then the makeup is not going to go on very well. So I'm just going to take like a very lightweight basic moisturizer. We're reaching for the niacinamide again. And I'm going to use the Bubble Level Up Balancing Moisturizer. This is a really good one. It's super affordable too, and is just a very basic moisturizer with niacinamide, squalane, and also zinc PCA. So it is supposed to be, again, fighting against any imperfections, evening out your skin tone. I like that it has one of these like pumps, even though it gets a little bit messy. So I'm taking about this much, like a hazelnut-sized blob, I don't know. But this is definitely a great moisturizer. It's very lightweight, perfect under makeup. I also have the Slam Dunk moisturizer, which is their other one, but I just prefer this one. I find it more lightweight, less occlusive, less thick, and just good. Very lightweight, almost watery. It's our moisturizer, all in. Skin's looking nice. It's looking plump. It's looking fresh. You cannot really feel it. Oh, the hair is already falling out. It does feel nice. It feels lightweight. It doesn't feel like too much. And it is gonna sink in if I leave it for a bit. I usually wake up, do my face, and then do breakfast and everything else. So the skincare has time to sink in before I put in the makeup. This is what I would recommend to everyone if you feel like your skin prep is a bit too much. Or take out some products, basically, is what I would recommend if that's a problem. Now, last step, and the most important step probably, is my SPF. Today I'm going to be using the Rossmann's Sun Ozon Sonnenfluid for sensitive skin with niacinamide and vitamin E. Oh boy, am I going heavy on the niacinamide. But yeah, today, and like not only today, like every day, I feel like, niacinamide is a big part of my routine. And you're probably going to see it very often. So this is a chemical sunscreen, which is very nice. It has almost like a gel serum consistency. It's truly, truly a great formula. And it's really affordable. It was this year's limited edition sunscreen, and I'm kind of sad because I really liked it. Okay, there we go. Sunscreen is on. My face got a little red, but I think it's just all the rubbing. I really like this one because it just sits really well on the skin. It looks very like shiny, but like kind of dewy, but not like overly heavy feeling. And I mean, it's just a nice sunscreen. What can I tell you? For the price, it's definitely like a competition to any Korean sunscreens I've tried, and it's just really good. It works really well under makeup too. So this is what we're looking like. The skin is dewy, it's prepped, it's hydrated, it feels great. So yes, that was my very fast morning hydrating, brightening, under makeup skincare routine, and thank you for doing my skincare with me. So like this video, subscribe if you want to see more of this content, and thank you very much. See you on the next video. Bye!